Hello, everybody. It's Lynnis, and welcome to Lynnis Minutes. I hope everybody had
anion product. A product, negative ions come from lightning strike, and we do not want to.
And it's really because I have a three-part framework or process called exploration.
some quick tips, tools, and techniques that are going to aid you in midlife. What's going on, but I first wanted to talk a little bit about things that you can do right now to declutter and de-stress. Boy, I tell you, I'm going to be taking my own advice when it comes to this because it has been a stressful few weeks. And for me in particular, working with my good friend Carolyn McGraw and doing the retreat and all my other businesses and trying to ignore all the other chaos that's going on has been more than a challenge, let me tell you. But I wanted to share these tips with you that have helped me to declutter and de-stress and help me set my priorities in such a way where I'm getting things accomplished. Might be feeling a little bit of stress, but not nearly as much as I would be if I wasn't doing these things. And I promised you I would give you 5 things. So here's the first one. I think that maybe you should take a look at changing your habits. There are a few things that I know you are doing that you've thought about doing that you need to change. This is an opportune time to do it, whatever it is. You can start out small. Maybe your habit is that you're drinking 4 cups of coffee a day. Okay, and I'm not saying that's bad or good. Everybody's different when it comes to the whole coffee thing. It depends on what you put in your coffee. But you're feeling like you need to change it. So my advice to you would be to go ahead and change that one thing that you've been wanting to change. It might be a small thing. Maybe to use the example of the coffee, you add maybe water to that extra cup that you're getting rid of. Or perhaps you know you need to be exercising more. I mean, all of us, including myself, have been faced with the COVID-10. You know what the COVID-10 is? The COVID-10 is the extra 10 pounds that I have packed on, and I have been exercising and walking. I probably would be 20 pounds if it wasn't for that. But I realize when it comes to changing the habits, you want to do something that you can experience some success with. So what I decided to do was to really change my habit of emotional eating that I was doing, especially the last 2 months of this whole COVID experience, and go back to what I know is healthy. No matter how much I want to pick up that taco chip, instead I picked up a cucumber or a carrot or celery or whatever. And I know it doesn't sound that exciting, but when you're changing your habits, think about your why. What's your why? Now, my why for getting rid of the emotional eating is that I don't want to be 20 more pounds. So therefore, my why is that I want to be healthy. I want to honor my temple more. So every time I start to go into that cabinet to look for that thing that I shouldn't, I remember my why. So when it comes to changing your habits, do something you know that you can probably achieve, maybe something you've been putting off for a while, and remember your why.